the whole story of all of our songs, because I have a hard time writing lyrics. And so I decided, like, if I come up with this framework where I tell myself everything I'm writing is happening within this story, it's easier. It's limiting almost, that it's like, okay, I can write about this. So like, so the Vancouver stuff, the main story overall, I'll start there, is like these two young friends, they meet in like the summer before high school, and they sort of have these romantic feelings for each other, and they have these very different lives, and they sort of explore it, but they don't. And then they kind of fall out of touch, and the one moves away to Vancouver, the other stays in Winnipeg. And it's years later, and the one that is remaining in Winnipeg finds out that one has died. And it's been years, and it's like, oh God, like I wish I would have stayed in touch. What happened? Right. And so he makes this pilgrimage to Vancouver to kind of piece together those intervening years of his friend's life by talking to ex-romantic partners and bandmates and friends and whoever he can find, right? Like the people who ran the bar that his band always played at. So it gives me this way to like write these stories about people where it's all connected to this guy's journey to try and understand his friend's life in those years that they weren't in touch.
I think that's so cool, because it's like each song is kind of like a small piece. It's like little vignettes and little things.
Yeah.
And having the broader story in your head, and like you said, like kind of limiting what you can write about can be like very freeing, right? Like, it's like, okay, well now the job is to fill this out, you know.
There's always these themes. The main themes that are going through is like connection and loss of connection, and missing someone. Those are like the main things that all our stuff has. And yeah, it's like, it's kind of grim, but then our idea was like, also, I'm like, the story behind it is sad overall, but like, we're just gonna have the most fun we can playing those songs.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, each one is like, yeah, very high energy, awesome, like sing along, and those are some of my favorite songs are like that, right? Like you have, once you think about it some more, you're like, oh, this is actually pretty sad, but at the show I'm going like this, you know? So it's like,
I Don't Want to Remember You is probably my favorite one to play live.
Bleak.
And it's like the saddest stuff I ever wrote in my life. But like, I'm like, if we just have fun with it.